Hey, my elevators. This is Elle Beecham coming to you live from my little cute abode. Um, so listen, I am the owner, creator, and the founder of the Elevate Movement, which is a naturopathic approach to healing, and healing the inner child that lives within all of us. Y'all, life is just lifing. February 5th was a new moon, a full moon, and the energy has to still be prevalent and in the atmosphere. I got a call today, and the call, was kind of an emotional call. Someone that's very, very dear to me, and I had to kind of console them and, get them back together and get them to breathe. She kind of unleashed and unpacked a lot. And I was trying to get her to take a breath, to slow down, her tone, her conversation, and try to teach her in that moment that this is how you slow down life. This is how you get life to stop lifing so much and just give you a moment to collect yourself, and then you can check back into the game. I know that that's not always applicable in life. Sometimes demands for us to make impromptu decisions that are right now, they have to be made in the moment. But if I can just challenge everyone to just 3 or 4 times during the process, the outcome will be very, very different. But the title of this video is removing the placement holders. What are your placement holders that are in your life? Sometimes we block our blessings and what's due to us, or what the universe is about to yield to us, because we have things that are in the way. So if I'm entertaining someone and we're going out on dates, we're talking, I'm enjoying them, but in my mind I know consciously, like, this is not the person that fills me up. This is not the person that's challenging me. I can't grow with this person. They're not for my highest good. They're just for right now in the moment. So my question, to the universe and to myself will be, how long do I do this before I get rid of the person? With that being said, that's just one example that we employ placement holders in our lives. But sometimes it could be a job. We're working on a job that's not fulfilling our purpose. Sometimes we use the ideology that the job is funding the income where we can put into the purpose. Yeah, that may be true. However, we spend so much time, because of the way America is set up, we spend so much time with our work family than we do our regular family, and more time is spent there than we invest in ourselves and in our personal endeavors. So that could be considered a placeholder. But people, places, things, and ideas can be placeholders. We use people to kind of fill voids and, fill the void of being alone and having to do things alone, not wanting to be alone. People tell me all the time, like, how can you be so content with just staying at home and on your couch with your dog? Honey, I have discovered television. And when I tell you, I have probably seen every Netflix series, every Peacock movie, every Star situation. Like, I don't know, got engulfed in television. But I'm also at a place where I no longer want to do this whole placeholder thing. If it's meant for me, to be by myself right now, or to not have, anybody in my life, that's okay, But so people, that's one thing. We can use people to hold places that you no longer need to go, should go. They don't serve you right now. Like, you've outgrown these places. That happens. And then we don't have a new place to kind of fill that gap or fill that void. People, places, and things that we do. So it could be hobbies, it could be pastimes, just different things that we outgrow. So it could be shopping, it could be crafting, it could be exercising. Maybe it's just time to incorporate something new, or be willing to let something old go. And not all the time do we have to fill it with something. Understand that. So just kind of do a post check to see where you are. But ideas, the idea that I'm not worthy of love, trash that. That's an old idea and it no longer serves me. The idea of I'm not a good friend, or you know, I'm going to be by myself, or I'm walking in my parents' footsteps, you know, of being divorced, or whatever your things are, the ideas that you have, the ideology shapes your paradigm of how you see your life. You got to change and reshape that if you want something different. So people, places, things, and ideas, nouns, we have to work on those and do an assessment, do a check. Do I have placeholders in all of these categories? Am I dealing with someone that's, you know, not really good for me, or I don't see myself with them? Am I going places that no longer serves me? Have I outgrown these places? Do I not enjoy them? Am I doing them out of habit? The third thing is things. The things that I've placed here. Habits, whether good, bad, or indifferent. And then ideas. The ideas that I have about my life, the trajectory of my life, where I'm going, where my life is headed. Or am I going backwards? Like, we do that too. So look at the people, places, and things, because when we put placeholders in place, that block us from our blessings. We can no longer, you know, be in position to where the universe can work with us, holding our hands, like curating this process for us to truly enjoy what we are supposed to be enjoying. Like, if this is your time, you know, to be fruitful and multiply, whether it's in business, family, finances, whatever that is, you got to be in position. God is not going to grant you anything and you're not ready to receive. Like on the football field, basketball field, that's why they have positions. That's why when they map out the court or map out the field, everybody is in position. They got to be somewhere, because they got to receive the ball, catch the ball, get ready for a layup, block it, do an interception. Everybody got a role to play. You too have a role to play in your elevation. Come on here. So if you are ready to move, you got to ask yourself, am I in position? When you close your eyes and you think of the perfect life for yourself, what is that? What does it look like? Describe it. The colors, the visual imagery, like what do you see? Who's in it? Who you loving on? What does that person look like? Even if you can't see a face per se, you can kind of see a body. You can kind of see the hair. You can, because you know what you like. On the job, passion, where passion meets purpose. In your mind, you know what you like to do. You know what makes your heart sing, what melts your heart to do. Where are you in that? Envision all of this stuff, and then when you wake up, do a reality check. Am I here? And what do I need to move out of place? This is playing chess with your life. You are literally playing chess. If people don't serve you, move them. And that's okay. We have to understand that we put time on relationships. We want them to be forever. We want them to stay around, stick around, blah, 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 blah. But maybe that's not what God have them in our life to do. Maybe they came to teach us something, show us something, and we have to be okay with letting it go. So just do an assessment of your life. See what placement holders you have. People, places, things, and ideas. Just go through that. I do it all the time. Are these people serving me? Do I enjoy these people? Do I like them? You know, do I want them to stay around? And if the answer is no, it's time to do an assessment. Once you do your assessment, close your eyes. Think of this picture perfect life of what you want and what you desire. And then come back, do a reality check. And now, what do you need to move? I can move this over here. I can throw this in the trash. I can keep this for now because I'm still enjoying this, or I'm learning some things from this, or this is very valuable for me, right? And if it's not, throw it away, trash it. I do that with people. I do that with my diet. I do it with my finances. I do it with the places that I go, the things that I like to do, the television programs that I watch, my exercises, my diet. Like I do it with everything in my life because I'm a person that loves change. I love different stuff. I get so bored with routine that I just check out. After too much routining, your girl is out. So, I hope this has, really, really touched you in a way that it will challenge you to do an assessment, do a reality check, do a post check with your life, and just see where you are. And if you are not where you think you should be or want to be, then start playing chess, move some stuff around, clean house, get rid of it, throw it away, discard it, put it on a back burner. If you're unsure about something, put it on the shelf. And then when you have, a realization of what you need to do with it, you can either go back and pick it up or throw it in the trash. Like, it's as simple as that. Also, I have several messages about these bracelets. Everything that I wear, I make myself. So this is a rose quartz bracelet, ring, and this is to promote self-love. This is cherry and strawberry quartz. This too promotes self-love and femininity, divinity, because I'm royalty. Like, I'm so big. I'm infectious. Like, my aura is infectious. People love to be around me. And I love to give love. Like, I want everyone's experience around me to be a loving experience. Doesn't have to be romantic, but I still want you to know that, like, I genuinely care about all people. So that's what I, aspire to put out into the atmosphere. So with that, please be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Love on yourself extra hard. And loving on yourself could be dieting, exercising, slowing down your day, remembering your breath work, doing post checks. When people call you to dump, just asking yourself, do I have the capacity to receive what they have right now? And if the answer is no, just tell them, baby, I mean no harm, but I'm in no shape to take on, what you're dealing with right now, because I have a lot on my plate. No harm, no foul. If they are your people, they will understand you, and, things will circle back. But do an assessment, check out your placement holders, and if things are not serving you, get rid of it. Enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday, and until my next video, have a good one.